Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth, and in today's video we'll be doing a plan with me for my classic catch-all happy planner for the week of April 26th. I can't believe we're at the end of April. This year is going so quick. But okay, let's dive right in. So I recently, over on Instagram, my planner bestie, Wine and a Plan, got Modern Farmhouse for me for my birthday a couple weeks ago. So I'm so excited. This is a sticker book that I've honestly wanted for months and just never seen on sale and picked it up. I'm so excited to have it. So I'm gonna just dive in. I really have no plan. I don't know. This is such a stunning book though, so I know it's gonna be pretty. So let's just dive in. I also have the neutral pages that came from this happy planner. So I will just tape these in to my Mickey planner because I didn't want to use the Mickey pages. I didn't think that fit with this vibe. But I'm thinking about starting with the sidebar, which I know is like cray-cray. But maybe I won't because I don't know which of these two I would do yet. So I'm sticking with the pinks, the blacks, and I think this like green color. So this is just such a stunning book. Oh, and I think that maybe we'll start here because these are really pretty black and white florals. So I think that this would be a good addition to the page. So let's see. I'm wondering, let's maybe do this one kind of down here. It's not going to be like a true corner situation, but yeah, I think that's really pretty peeking out from there. And then for this other one, I'm wondering if it should come, let's see, because I know there's some other florals up here that are not like cut off. Nothing super big though. Yeah, so I guess let's go back to these. And I think pick this one. I'm thinking that I want it to come, I was looking at that other section because since I'm doing it from here, I technically don't need it already pre-cut. I could cut it myself, but let's see. I think this would look pretty coming from like here. I missed a little bit there, but I still think that looks okay. Yeah, pretty. I know we'll do more of these, but I just want to start with that for now because I want to bring in some of these gorgeous stickers. I love this page, but I don't think I want to bring in silver foil. This book has silver and gold foil. If I brought in foil, I think I'd want to do gold. Okay, let's see. I think to start, now that, I mean, we've already kind of started, but I would love to do, there's a lot of these like bigger double box situations. Like this is really pretty, but also I know there's more up here, like these. I think this is how I want to start. Okay, so what do I want to do here? So these are the two pages I'm looking at to start with. I just can't decide because I want to do like one on each side of the page, but I never know if I should do like two greens, like to totally match it, or if that'll be too matchy, you know? So I think I'm gonna try and not do that. So what if we did, I really like this one, so let's do it. Okay, amazing things happen when you're kind. Ooh, I don't know why, but this spot looks really good to me. So let's do it here. Okay, I think that looks good. We'll figure out what to do here. Maybe I'll try and do like thick washi, or we'll do some kind of box, but I think that's really pretty. And then let's do, I think I want to do, for the one on this side, I was thinking about this always be kind one, because that also brings in like the black floral situation. Because this sidebar, which honestly we should do next since we know it's happening, is pink, which is why I did the green on this side and we'll do the pink on this side. I think I want to do it, Yeah, let's do it up here on the weekend. This one we'll do at the top. So we'll just have to figure out what to do on the bottom. Okay, so let's go back and do that sidebar. Where was that? I just didn't know. I think I'm gonna do this one because I don't want that floral to be right underneath that floral. So let's go ahead and put this down. Yeah, I think this will look good. So I'm gonna start at the bottom. Yeah, that looks good. And we may put like a banner or something for that says this week or, you know, something. I'm trying to think, do I know anything that's happening this week? I don't think so. I'm actually, I was gonna talk about this at the end, but I have some things happening like in my personal life with my family that I think I'm gonna need to be home this week, which means I may not have as many videos up on YouTube. Follow me over on Instagram because that's where I would give more like updates. So I just may not have as many videos this week, but just know I'll be back as soon as I'm able to. I just need to, I want to be with my family for something this week. Okay, what next? I really am wondering, maybe we can do this. Although that's the same quote. I want to bring in this green on this side. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Like that dark green. Okay, so that today we'll probably bring in. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, we may have to do it just like in the functional boxes, which is fine. I also saw, I love this Home is With You. I think I like, where was it? This one better because it doesn't have any foil. And I think I want to do it on this side since it does have that dark green, so we can kind of bring it in a little bit. And I think I want to do it here. I kind of want to layer it with a functional box here. So let's see what our options are. Maybe we can do a dark green functional box. So let's try this. So let's put this down, I think, like there. I'm gonna just put it down lightly, but I think that that's where I want that. And then this one, right like that. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Let's keep that. I do want to bring in, like with this kind, because it has this leaf pattern in it. So let's bring in this one with the, yeah, we'll do this one with the light pink color. We'll bring that in over here. I just don't know how yet. Let's hold it so we know, because I want to layer it with something. Maybe up here with like that other pink color. Let's see. This is such a pretty book. I literally love it. So thank you, Sarah, for this, because I think I mentioned this was her birthday gift to me. I love it. What about this? Like, see good in all the things, because it's like a quote, and it's a little box. I wonder if this is the size of the mini vertical boxes. That's kind of cool. So how do I want to do this? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. That this would go, although I said that we need to do something here, like a washi strip. Here I am just holding stickers again. I think that I saw some washi strips in here. Yeah, I think this is all that I saw, but this would not be thick enough. Let me see. Let's try this here. Because I think that this fits perfectly across the two boxes. I like it. I just wish that it it was a little bit longer. Let me see if it would look good with two of them. I don't know, like it would look like you would be able to tell that it's two different washi strips, but let me see. Ooh, actually, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, let's do that again. Ooh, although this one will be harder. Like, I don't know if it would look as good over here because there's already like leaves down here. So maybe over here we'll do a box situation, but this is good here. I actually, yeah, that's fun. Okay. But now I still don't know if I want these right on top of it because it's like, well, let's try it. So my thought was that this could kind of layer a little bit like that, and then this could be up here. I don't think I really like that. I don't think these are working to pair for me. Maybe that's the problem. I'm gonna put this one back. I don't know why, it just wasn't working. So let's keep going. Yeah, I think I do like this though. Okay, so I wanna bring this light pink color up here in this box, although maybe this is just part of the problem because I didn't want more florals there. So maybe let's put this back too, because I know there's some just normal colorful boxes in here. Let's see if we can pull one of those in the light color. Where are you? Here. So there's no, like I think this is the size that I want, although honestly, this is even pretty small. Let's see, what I'm probably gonna do is make this, like turn this into a bigger box by using, I don't really wanna use both of these though, because I'd love to use one over here. So I'm gonna try and do some sticker surgery, see if this is enough. So I'm gonna cut off this border. Okay, and then just make this, it won't make it that much bigger, but it'll make it a little bit of a longer box. I think that's okay, you can kind of tell. I think I'm gonna try and leave it. It's not perfect, but I think I'm gonna try and leave it. Okay, so then I'm thinking that this one now can go here. So I'm gonna try and do the same situation. Take this one, and I know it didn't really work the last time, so why would I do it again? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, they're not great. I don't know if how they look on camera, but they're fine. If I really hate them, I will take them up later, but for now, let's keep going. Yeah, okay. So I want to use some of these too. Let's see, let's look at all of our options of these, of the full decorative boxes. There's some really pretty ones in here, and really the reason that I got this book, because I was in love with some of these. Yeah, so this is the one of the ones that I was like, yes, I need this book. I think that this is kind of too dark though for this spread. So I may not do that. Okay, so from these, which one would we want to bring in? Let's see, let's try this live more, worry less. Like I'm feeling as though I kind of want something here maybe? It's down, so we're going with it. So I wonder if I need to bring in this like brown color though, now over here. Because what is that, like coffee? Let's see. Oh, I also kind of want to bring in more of the florals. This is one of those spreads again. Every once in a while you hit a spread that you think is just going to be easy because you're like, oh, I'm just in one book. But it just doesn't come out that way. Okay, let's see if we could use one of these. Like, I love this quote, happy in a million ways. I think there's not really a spot to put it. I could do this one though. Maybe pair it. I would want to pair it with something. I think a colorful box and ideally a green. That's what I'm looking for now. I want a larger colorful box. Let's see. Let's go back, because weren't there some more like monthly ones that I thought we could cut up? Let's do this one. This is really, I want this box up here. And to cut this today off, because this is designed for a monthly box, but I don't really want that little chip in it. Okay, so I want this box here, kind of no matter what we do. I think that looks good there, and I need it. And then maybe this quote. Let's try it right there. I think that's fine. It's kind of random, but maybe we could add, oh, I could add some more floral somewhere. Let's see, let's go back to, let's try these maybe. Kind of want to bring in the leaves to do something a little different. Feel like maybe right here needs it. I think I like that. Yeah, let's go with it. And then, although that's a, I think, is that the only leaf that looks like that? Kind of. So, is there one over here? Okay, yeah, this one's similar. So we could pull this one and do it maybe right here. Like that. Okay, okay. Now I want a functional box here. I think a pink color. So let's go back to these, because I'd love it to be this thickness. Because you can tell that those are different thicknesses. It's not really a great option for pink. I could do the light green up here of this size. So do I want, and let's do this one because it has the leaf pattern. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere, like finally is looking like a spread is coming together, you know what I mean? Let's try it this way so that it's not floral and floral. Layered kind of like that. And then here, I do still want a pink box. So maybe we'll have to go back. One more quick flip here. Maybe this today would work. I think that looks a little boxy, but maybe I could do two of them. Let's try. So I'm gonna cut off one. Yeah, I think this would look fine here. And I'm gonna layer it like that. All right, this is cute. This is coming along. Okay, so we just had like a slight disaster here of me trying to fix that box. So I just completely took it up. And while we're at it, I'm taking this one up too. Usually this works like super well. I've done this so many times. I don't know why it's like giving me trouble today, but these are just gonna be some sticker casualties and we are going to be okay with it. So in those spots, I want to look, we're gonna look now in colorful boxes and find, maybe jewel tone would be better. Let's start here. So I do still wanna do like a pink situation. Yeah, this pink is good, but I only have one of that size. So let me go to jewel tone and see if there's anything better. No, okay, so I need the pink over here. So we're gonna use this pink one that I found on the right-hand side. Because this matches almost perfectly, yeah. So we'll do this one here. So then up here, I kind of want to try and find one that matches this dark green. I don't know if we're gonna do well. So definitely not in here, but jewel tone boxes may have something. Let's see, I think that this one, yeah, that's like almost a perfect match. I love it. So this is gonna go right there. Okay, we salvaged that situation. Okay, so this is really coming along now. I'm trying to think what else we want to do here. So I have boxes on every day. I was wondering, I pulled this checklist. I have never used this, but I thought that it would like look good with this. I don't know, maybe I didn't leave enough spots open though, because on this side, the only box that's 100% open is this one. And on this side, it's this one. And I don't think I'd want to just do two, but maybe I could try it, do something here. I don't know. But I see that we added this here, okay, and not on the other side. So I hate that. So we have to find somewhere to put this over here. Maybe right here. I don't know if it would look enough to just do one of them, because I don't really want to do both of them unless I moved this box up. I wonder if that's what I have to do, because this one would have to go on the bottom. So let's try that like this. Okay, and then if I just left it as it was, it just kind of overlaps there. I don't love that, but I don't know how I would not, like, because I don't want to rip all those up. So I think I'm going to need to leave that. Okay, and then we do have some more here. Is this one? Yeah. Well, maybe I could add it like here. Yeah, I think I'm going to add it to this, actually. I think this looks good to add just a little bit of decoration to this box. I'll just need to trim it because I don't want it to cover up like the actual colorful box. Yeah, I think that's really pretty, actually. I love it. Okay, so I either need to do bullet points or the lines. What should we do? Kind of want to try the lines because I never do them. So I'm going to try and do them here and here. And I think here, here, and here. That's what I'm going to try and do. Worst case scenario, it's awful and I just have to cover it up. But I think that we can make it work. Okay, I don't know if I love it. So should I stop now? I really love it for planning with Bumble when she does it in her big, because there's like extra room on the sides. I don't love that it takes up the whole box. I don't know, should I keep going or not? I don't love it, so maybe I kind of want to keep going because I want to like it. Maybe I would like it if there were more. You know what I'm saying? Is that crazy to say? Probably. Okay, so then here, I just need to be mindful of where I'm putting the lines. I think I'm in too deep now. Like, I don't love it in this current moment, but I don't know how I would cover it all up. I'm gonna pause you and try and cover it up. Okay, so I could have edited all of this out, but I decided to leave it in because, you know, nothing ever goes perfectly, and maybe you'll learn from my mistakes. I just didn't like how it looked, so it was worth it for me to stop and try again. But what I did is you can kind of tell on this one, it was hard because they overlapped. I really should have tried to peel these stickers up, but it's okay. This one, it worked perfectly. I used this classic Happy Planner punch. I really don't like this thing. I haven't, because it's shorter than the boxes. So I've never really found a good use for it, but this was perfect. It worked perfectly. So I used sticker paper and I just cut a perfect box, and I had to do two because the sticker paper I had wasn't really thick. This one was a little tricky. I had to cut it up. You can still kind of tell, but let's move on. Let's pretend none of that happened. I honestly could leave the spread here. I'm not going to, but I could. I think now I kind of want to put some kind of decoration here or quote, simply because I don't want to write on this. This one I'll write on because it's really smooth, but this one I really kind of messed up a little bit. So let's find some kind of quote. Ooh, let's do this one because it matches this kind of vibe with the words over paint splatters, and it brings in all the colors up here. So let's see, how would this look cute? Okay, I just don't love that it's like layered here and not here. Let's see if this will come up again. I feel like what would look best is if it was perfectly in between the two. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. I like that better. Let's keep that. So let's think about bullet points. I did see some in here. I know this is gonna be a longer video, but it's all good, right? Man, I have, as I mentioned a little bit, I have so much going on right now in my life. Like I wanted this to be a quick spread, a quick and easy video, but of course it just doesn't always work out like you want it, but that's okay. Okay, so I think here I need pink. I kind of want to do hearts. And I found these. If you are like an avid watcher, I've mentioned in a few videos that I lost my tweezers, and I found them today. They're not the best tweezers. I have, I'm looking for better craft tweezers, but these still work better than no tweezers at all. Okay, so pink hearts here. And I usually just do 2 bullet points, so let's do that. If I wanted to add bullet points somewhere else, I could add one here. I don't think that would look too bad. Let's try this like light color because there's a lot of it here and not on this side. So let's do this lighter color heart right there. Okay. So over here, let's do these dark green hearts here. I think the spread is gonna look good. For a hot second, I was not too sure. I think I wanna do the pink again here. The only thing is I wonder if this should be green. Let me try it. I don't want like green on green there, but I feel as though I need a green bullet point over here. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let's leave this here. The only other thing that I want to look at, is there was this page, I think, of like banners. Yes, I'm right. Because this could add some color where I need it. Like I wanted that light pink color over here. So we could do this, find happiness in the journey. Just put that right there. I could use one up here, kind of. Like maybe think happy, be happy. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so now at least 1 or 2 over here. Kind of want one right here. What color? I think pink. Maybe life happens, coffee helps. Like here, I think. Okay, and then maybe one more. I need a green one, and I want it here. Did we do Today I Am Happy yet? No, let's do that. All right, I think this is cute. Okay, so let's leave this here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do have some Happy Planner affiliate links in the description of this video. So next time you shop with the Happy Planner, I'd really appreciate it if you use my link. I also have some Amazon stuff down there, so I would love it if you went and checked that out. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thank you so much.